Hey, this is Tim Williams with Transformational Tuesday, coming to you from TWI headquarters, right here live on the spot in Detroit, in Florida. I don't know where we are, but listen, today I want to talk to you about mentality. And I was watching a game between Portland Trail Blazers and the Golden State Warriors, and I watched the whole series that they were in, and for 3 straight games, Portland Trail Blazers were up by at least 17 points on the Golden State Warriors in the second half. 17 points on a team that did not have 3 of its most talented players, but yet and still somehow or another, Golden State won. They came from behind and erased a 17-point deficit in 3 straight games, and Portland Trail Blazers lost. How do you explain that? I'm glad you asked. Mentality. I'm not saying this is the only reason why. I'm not taking anything away from Golden State, but I just want to simply explain something that I observed with the mentality that the Portland Trail Blazers had. Portland had the mentality of, instead of playing to win, they were playing not to lose. They were playing not to lose. Now let me explain that mentality. The mentality of one who's, first of all, remember, mentality is your characteristic attitude or a way of thinking by an individual or a group. And so I believe that the group of Portland Trail Blazers, their mentality was, let's play not to lose rather than play to win. See, when you play to win, you're aggressive. When you play to win, you take risk. When you play to win, you throw caution out of the window. You're on edge. You're firing on all cylinders. When you're playing to win, you're taking risks. You're executing your plans. You're executing your plays. But when you're not worried about time, you're just worried about scoring and defensive stops and everything. And you're playing really hard. But when you play not to lose, you know what happens? You become really cautious. You slow the game down. You think too much. And you take risk out. And so what happens is, rather than playing aggressively, you play passively. And so now the other team is on the aggressive, and you're trying to defend them and stop them. And so what happens when you play not to lose, you don't score as many points. You're less offensively minded. You're now scoring. You put a cap on how many points you're going to score. You don't take as many shots. You don't take as many risks. And now you're just simply trying not to lose. And more Golden State was coming back, erasing 17-point deficits and then outscoring you, all because I believe the mentality was, rather than playing to win, they played not to lose. So I want to ask you today, what kind of mentality do you have? Thanks for tuning in today. Hope to talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.